So the question was, what did I wish I knew that engineering prior to engineering entering the engineering field? Now, one thing here at ASME is that I would say a typical engineer right out of college may not be prepared for is attending meetings. As an engineer for ASME, we attend about roughly, for my example, 14 meetings a year, and we're sitting in a room with about 25 other engineers, and we basically have to prepare the meeting and facilitate the ASME procedures and make sure everything is followed during the course of this meeting. Now, when I was in college, what I did was I went to school, I went to all these classes, learned all these different formulas, solved problems, and took exams. And thinking as a design engineer, I wouldn't need to be in a room with 25 people presenting different things about procedures. I thought I would be just designing or be behind a computer desk in a cubicle, just designing parts and sending it off to the next guy and taking it from there. But so I think basic engineers were probably not prepared for something of that in that nature. But because of my extracurricular activities in college, I had the experience to be able to keep myself abreast with the meeting. When I was in college, I was the vice president of student government, and because of that experience of presenting to the student body and ensuring that things were followed, their needs were met, it kind of prepared me for the position here at ASME. And I'm very thankful for that, but I'm sure there's a lot of engineers who are in school right now that don't know what the real engineering field is like. It's not sitting in a classroom solving equations, it's not taking an exam, it's not solving a bold problem. It's more of designing real world activities. And these things that you're designing have casualties. And if you design it wrong, you can't just go back to the lab and fix the problem. You're going to face human sacrifices. And you got to make sure you design your product that's gonna last and then gonna do exactly what it needs to do. And that's what I think that engineering is. School is not necessarily teaching you to do necessarily, but it prepares you to know how to solve problems. But in reality, you don't know exactly what you're getting into until you're actually in the field. And it's a learning experience, a learning ball. Everyone's super friendly. It's not a dog eat dog world out there in the field, but it's you learn, you live and learn, and that's basically what the engineering field is about. Thank you.